Hey nerd, welcome in y'all. I just need a quick second here. Hell yeah. Glad you like it. I'm still waking up a bit, but a little coherent. Well, that's not fair. I'm working on it. Anybody that wasn't watching yesterday has no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I'm sorry, kitty, but I need to grab this. Oh, you're right, you're right. If that isn't show I'm tired, I don't know what will. Alright. Let's figure out what the fuck we're doing. Keys will take forever. I'll hold off on that. Yes, sir. Incendio, so a new spell. Requirements Incendio. Wand handles. And then the dueling. I kind of want to start with the gobstones. Then we'll get the Incendio. Then we'll get the disillusionment. Okay. You're good. Appreciate you lurking.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Alright, that's 2 of 6. Welcome in. Sorry for my scratchy voice, I just woke up. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's probably a Quidditch. We'll see it again. All the way the fuck up there. Oh, we'll just keep going up here. It's like up there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
It's not chilling on there, is it? No. Not that I see anyways.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, it is marked. Let's grave for a second. Love the forming stairways. So cool. What? What do you go to? Oh, didn't even see it. That one's the double question mark. That's what? I think that's the 10. 13, so 6. Which is the lizard. I gotta figure out where the other one is though. Well, that can't be the case. I'll count it as a 9 then. 12. 7. I believe that's the 7. Yeah. Oh, it's right there. Okay. 2 and 15, 17. 6. Yeah. Yay! Did a thing. Scholar's Row, which is apparently better. And a unicorn statue. Oh, cool. Oh, I can't spin the globe? Oh. Alright, let's look at this robe. Oh wow, way better. What an increase. Looks better with my top hat anyways. I'm sorry, I have to keep clearing my throat.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That you should. But we kinda have to get there first. Hello again, kitty. My phone here. Alright. Do your thing. I hear you. Where are you?
Revelio.
Someone's above me. We'll just keep following.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Wait. Right here. Do this one first then.
Revelio. Accio.
Now we can look at the last one. Well, hello, stairs.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Kind
I
of
should go and
curious
see
of
her.
this, though.
Revelio.
Coins. Palmistry model. Interesting. Anything else in here? Medieval Oni. Professor Black, huh? Okay.
Revelio.
Spinny spins. Trying to break things over here. Down we go. Alrighty, let's go give these orbs back. How do I? Oh, it's one of the keys. Yeah, let me just follow that road. I'm gonna go this way. Where'd he go? Is it above me? No, it's down there. Where'd you go?
Revelio.
It went somewhere over here.
Revelio.
I don't see it anymore. We're gonna have to come back to it. Welcome in.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Excuse me.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
You're probably gonna lose them all again, but I'll be nice to you.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Alright, I hear your ass. Where are you? It's like right above me. Oh, there it is. Upstairs or what? I thought I saw it go up here, but maybe it went over here. Over here, I think. No, it's not a key thing, it's a clock. Yeah, it looks like he went upstairs. Hello, eyeballs. Are you up here now somewhere? I hear it. Oh, there it is. I love that you just slap it. I'm like, ah! Okay, we did that. Gear, huh? Oh, right, the wand handles. Nah, I like this one more. Does it have... No, it's just something that look cool. So yeah, we'll just stick with that. Now we'll get Incendio. Keys are going to take way too much time, so we're going to deal with that a little later or as we go. I know where one of the keys are, assuming they just go straight to that lock. The map shows the chest here must be above me or something. Alright, let's learn Incendio.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Right. Out of my way.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
There we go.
Lumos.
I think that's the beginning area, the first puzzle we did. So we'll get to that later. Out of the way. I need to cross my wands. Out of the way. Wait.
Lumos.
Out of the way. Moth coming through. Out of the way. So many people on these stairs. My goodness. Oh, dear, oh my.
All those new and fancy schools we bought.
Oh shit, get stuck on stairways.
Attention, fellow artists.
Yes, fellow artist. Clock tower.
Revelio. Accio.
I don't know. Deal with that later. We're gonna enter the clock tower.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
You don't say.
Can I help you?
Oh. I thought you were in that door.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let's do this.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Potato! Stupid!
Like the winner!
Leviosa!
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
3 this time,
Come on! Stupid! Leviosa! Oh, there goes my laser. Potato! Stupid one!
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa! Accio!
Act like a winner.
Leviosa!
What a duel.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Looks like we're waiting to start doing that more. Oh, we have to. Okay. That's fine. Let's do the practice. Oh, wait. I hear ya. Are you in here? Hello, broomstick. You're not a Quidditch thingy. Or a key thingy. I hear ya, but I don't see ya. Ah! I do want to do that, but I also hear a key. Unless that was it. Yeah, I still hear it. Where is it though? Me no see it. It wasn't me. Oh yeah, that's way better. Oh, it was weird as fuck, but it's way better than what I was wearing. So we're gonna keep it on. Challenges, you say? Okay. Oh, I have no idea where this key is, so we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing.
Hello,
keep hearing
Lucan.
it on the side,
I'm ready
though.
for practice.
That
Glad
looks so
you're keeping
stupid.
at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure
That
to
would
cast
be
all your spells
wonderful.
before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Leviosa. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright. Oh, I heard that clear as day. He's probably on the floor above where all his gears and shit are. It sounds like he's above me. You got dots on your head, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Lower hallway.
Revelio.
Pay particular attention to the strings of this next piece.
No, we don't go into that. I should really start utilizing these teleportation things more often. I keep forgetting about them. Keep running from side to side throughout the whole castle. But I guess running side to side is a good way to find the keys and shit, I suppose. So it probably doesn't hurt to do so. Or any quest that I found along the way to begin. Oh gosh, it's bright as fuck, dude. Thank you.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Nice.
Good work.
Do this right now.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Whoops. Oh, it takes a little longer to fix it, so I gotta get close. It's a close range type of thing.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incinerate myself, got it. Alright, I'm good with that. That's fine. That's good to know. That's a good thing I practice. Wait, why are we going... I saw the mark down there. Are we going upstairs to go downstairs? I'm confused.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Revelio. Lumos.
It's all dark, like it's one of those mirrors. Ooh, I had to do a little jumpy jump really quick. Try my best to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, I am going in here? Okay. Do a little waity wait.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Let's do it then.
Shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh, damn.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Well then. Definitely not a fan of that guy, I tell you what.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
That's very possible, actually. Oh. Poor kitty.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Yeah, good.
It seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor
Appreciate
Fig
you,
has
Yuki.
insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, okay. Straight to a loading screen. Must are just chilling till nightfall.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
It's a good point. I can't take myself seriously with these fucking glasses, man. Okay. Just for now.
Silent as a grave. Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost,
Okay.
don't let her see you.
Fuck.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking around.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio.
Okay.
Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
Kraken cloak. Oh, it's better, so we shall use it.
Where might this lead?
Athenium.
Lumos. Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Especially the first step. Oh, no sleeping pie, alright. That was gonna be weak anyways, it's fine.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio.
How do I get to you, though? That's the thing. Maybe it circles around.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh, okay. Woo! I was really thinking that they would do it earlier than that, but not today, I guess. guards. Hit him, please.
Accio. Potato. Stoop top.
Tried to roll earlier, it didn't happen, no.
It is a book after all.
Welcome in, y'all. That's so cool. Literally transforming everything.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Welcome in.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Oh, that's the face of somebody who's going to use it without practice. Okay, now that the cutscene's over. What do I think of the game so far? I love the game. It brings those Skyrim vibes. Just completely concentrated on magic. This is a game I can definitely get behind. You're gonna see a lot of this game.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh, you beat it already? That's awesome. Oh, that's cool. I would definitely watch. Crimson Wintercoat. Hey, can I open the door now, please? Thank you.
Revelio.
Central Hall Fountain. I'm pretty sure I've already gotten spoilers for certain parts of the games in the future. I have been watching you play. I'm not worried about it on this game. There's so much stuff to learn about this game, I don't think it really matters personally.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Oh, did I miss a turn? That's cool. Definitely would help. Well, hello.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Later.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Oh, they actually gave us the book. I thought it just disappeared somewhere.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Doing good. I hope he enjoys it.
I wonder why it was here,
Appreciate you.
below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory
Okay,
showed
I'll
him
try not
and
to
3
bother
other
you.
professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
You're not wrong. I've already learned a spell from them. Alright. Oh, getting stuck on things.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
Just the keys. Live as a student. Completely question marks. Oh, this is all of them. I'll just leave it here. Oh, I guess we'll concentrate on keys or whatever else goes on.
He never...
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh, okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley.
Oh. I keep accidentally cutting dialogue. I'm not trying to. Oh, let me go to the world map. Okay. Small communities. So those houses, Lower Hogsfield. And there's Blue Flame side quest collectibles. Okay.
Our
request that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
You got it. Dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. Okay. That's cool. Alright, now we have quests. Oh, bunch of them. Oh my gosh. Lucan, more spell practicing. Crossed wands round 3 in appearance. Next spell, Lyramus. Level 3 required, level 4 required. What level are we again? That one's simple. It's just a class, super simple. Okay, we have to practice Incendio and dodging. Keys are gonna take forever, it'll be over time. This is a 2-in-1 deal, so I think we just do these crossed ones really quick. Then we can move on to the next thing. Ah! Need those in the chat. I love that so much. Ooh. Almost went face first into staircases. Whoop. Too fast for my own good. Whoop. Oh, I was gonna save room status and then the door stopped me, so I guess not anymore. Oop, I'm getting stuck on shit. Cat, more important. Alright, bye. I love the fucking cats, dude. This is the wrong way. I'm supposed to go down.
You have our gratitude.
Clock tower again.
Revelio. Accio.
That thing down there is glowing. Or at least it was.
Lumos.
Huh. Probably a future thing.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah, let's stick with Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 of them this time, huh? Incendio, huh? Hold on.
Incendio.
Whoops.
Stupefy. Accio.
Fringo.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Fringo. Come on. Protego. Woo! Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh god. Your plant's supposed to be dead, boy. Check these garbs out. See if they're actually better than what we have. Oh, they're purple, so I hope so. Get rid of this guy. Apparently we got a new rope. A couple of them. Well, neither one of them are better than our Kraken cloak, so... Bye-bye. I know we can sell them, but I'd rather keep gaining stuff. Nah, I like this one. And then we have to do... I think it was practice we needed to do.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Hell yeah, let's
That'd
do
be
it.
brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form!
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, wrong one?
Keep trying.
Accio.
That was
Oh,
something.
accidentally hit another one.
Accio. Incendio.
I keep accidentally doing a fourth one. No, I don't need to skip this. This is fine. I just need to be more careful about tapping.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Woo! Getting complicated.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Okay, is another thing done? Okay. The keys would be cool, but it takes forever. Let's do this one. Oh, we're going this way. Over 300 steps.
Revelio.
The Well of Four Beasts. Interesting. It's like a wishing well, but concentrate on the beasts. I was gonna see if there's a way to teleport over there, but I might find something along the way that might be useful. I wonder what those star balloons are. Got me all curious.
Revelio.
Useless cloak, some money. Groundskeeper's tools. Oh. So this must be his workshop then.
This looks intriguing.
Oh, there's something over here.
Oh. Ah.
That was a small ass jump. I don't want to hear it, sir.
Accio.
That not it?
Incendio.
Okay, hold on. I want you. Let's put it on there, and then we can put you back on there. I like that more. Hello. A dark flat cap.
Revelio. Incendio!
That's supposed to be a butterfly? Not sure what that's supposed to be. This definitely looks like it opens.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
The thing has to open somehow. What is a chest? Maybe this is just supposed to be for a chest. This definitely looks like it opens all like a twin door thing. Maybe it's a future development. Maybe we'll come back to this later. Oh, they're kites. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't expect to see people flying kites out here. Not sure what they're... leech juice? Oh, they're using their wands for the kites. Oh, there's a side quest here. Did you get your kite stuck?
Some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
That's a mouthful.
I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Sure.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous. especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Give you just a
good
second.
to see you, my friend.
Bye. It was good to see you too.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Basket weave blue, huh? Says there's a chest around here. Did it lie to me? It's probably inside this house, both of them. Potions?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, and it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
We haven't had to use very many potions, honestly. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know. I kind of like my dragon spectacles. Oh, no. No, I'm gonna keep my dragon.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna keep the dragon. I don't care how much better it is.
I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Let's go talk to... I think it's pronounced Onai? Whatever her name is, let's talk to her first, and we can go deal with the bandit camp.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay,
Be on your guard.
Let's go take care of that bandit camp now.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Who threatened who?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
He stupefied the ground.
You should never have come in.
Something about your amusement!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Tango! We can hold them off!
Yes, I do. I will go anywhere with you.
You'll take it to the top of my dead body!
You will pay for your deeds.
Accio.
You've made a great mistake.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Interesting.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started. day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
No, not Revelio. Somebody was standing here, though.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Fair enough. Oh, shit. Bye. You forgot your wood crate with apples. Okay. Let's see here. Noble. Let's do the bandit camp. I want to see what gear we got here. That seems to be it. Oh, hold on. Owl post. Okay. Well, that's cool. To the bandit camp. Oh, never went this way. I see red arrows.
Accio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Well, hello. Oh, hold on.
Revelio.
Ingredient black scale. Large dragon that can grow over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale originally belonging to one of the beasts. A prized possession of Archie Bickle. Keeps in his hideout. Interesting. Money. Is this just signifying that there's herbs here? Oh no, it's this.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
there's a howl every single time you pick one up. Oh, there's more over here. Oh. Interesting. Oh, they're all around. I see. Intriguing.
That's that. Settled.
Game done. Well, that's cool. Alright, let's get back to it. Gotta get to that goblin camp. I almost said bandit camp, but it's basically the same thing, I guess. Welcome in, anyone joining?
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now. He'll be made even more of an example.
What's this cart returning to him? Level 11.
Most gobblers in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Okay.
Who's that?
No idea.
We'll make you pay.
Really?
Protego!
I shall avenge your death.
How many of you are there?
Such arrogance. I won't rest. You won't stop me.
If only Redrock were here to see this.
Can't handle a little altercation.
Oh, two more popped up.
When are you going to give up?
Incendio! Accio! What do you have in store for me this time?
Yeah, intruder, can you come down here now?
Accio!
Will unite us!
Oh, I was trying to jump on top of it to jump over that.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Holes.
Accio! Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
I was gonna say they ain't moving. Oh.
Accio!
Okay.
Revelio.
Your scarf. Apparently there's a chest in here. Some gloves. Alright, let's figure out. I think I saw one out here. And now I gotta figure out where your balls are. I believe I'd have to find new ones anyways. I don't think we can take the 5 from there. I could be wrong though.
Accio!
No, I didn't think so. It's another one.
Accio!
Alright, it's another one down.
Revelio.
bushes. Nothing else up here or anything. Some boxes that... I guess I should go over there and do Revelio on that. It'll probably show me where the balls are for it. Right there. I walk right next to them.
Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Yeah.
Accio.
Let's go. There you go. Thank you. Nice. Let's see what this is down here.
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one!
Ah! Dude, everybody's gonna be so confused when I post this on YouTube. All the that I'm doing. What the fuck's he yelling at?
Incendio.
That's like a flame symbol or something. Right here. That's a lot of fish.
Revelio.
What's that? Missed one. Oh, there's more fish. I'll take the moonstone, I guess. Well, I'm not sure what to do around here. Probably figure it out in the future. Do these guys drop anything? That would be a no.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Weird. Is there something that opens it? Well, hi.
Revelio. Accio.
It's another one of those caves. I don't like this.
Revelio.
Chest underneath. Huh, nothing. Okay, I see the chest there.
Accio.
That was it? Okay. Blue turban. Oh, that's cool, I guess. So these little cave things, they seem to be just for the chest then.
Revelio.
I'm not gonna run around and keep collecting all this stuff. Let's return to Arden. You just leave jail or something? Sure seems like it. Same with him. Weird. And we're back here again.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Alright, one more person we can get stuff from. I would most likely get a discount for the work we did. Can't use this yet, but it's cool to have. And I was about to say, I guess that's it. That's all these symbols. Huge difference. Yeah, we're right next to somebody we can sell it to. Yeah. Fuck, it's a huge increase. I like my top hat though. It can be upgraded though. No, I'm gonna keep a top hat. I like my top hat. If it fucks us in the future, it fucks us in the future. It's fine. So that.
More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say.
Hold on to the gloves. Tentacula. Acid enemies. Mandrake. And cabbage. I'm good.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
One of these years. Okay, now what? We need to do more dodge rolling. Let's do the lost astral ball. I'm not gonna tell me where to go. Got it. Fair enough. Guess I'll figure it out myself. You're not gonna tell me where it is? Okay, fair enough. I was already swimming faster.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Mask. Top hat. Oh hell yeah, top hat. Noble and a potion. 3 potions at that.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Oh, Grace. I have things for you. Get my book all soaked in my hand.
I didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Okay, can't climb on the side of that. We'll go over here then. Oh, never mind. I guess I wanted to go in the water again. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hold on for how to jump to. Hold on. Alright.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Yeah, most likely.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Sure do. Mermaid mask. Let's check out all that gear we found. First and foremost, our good old top hat we found. I don't like it as much as this one, but that's okay. I don't like that. We're gonna stick with our dragon glasses. I don't care how much better it is. So we'll sell stuff quick, and then we can go on with some other quests. I'm pretty sure all the other quests are in the castle, so I like to do this now instead of later.
You ran all those goblin loyalists off.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
You can give me a discount.
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, quest actually. Class, dodging, and keys. Let's do class. And then we'll teleport this time, because it's a bit of a walk. Alright. Not used to that. Down here. Travel time. And load. Nice. That worked out nicely. Alright, time to go to class. I need to learn about our herbology. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice. Oop, 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 oop. Level 1 off. Last time. Oop.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing vole. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone,
Grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and catch out the soil!
Woo! Loud as fuck.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
Get out my
I wonder
way!
if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Fair enough.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
You don't say.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
My lead, huh? You scared of him?
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'll just take all of these, thank you.
Look at that.
Oh, okay.
They're chomping anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, the one I shot. Might as well collect what I can.
Revelio.
Interesting. It's not telling me what the
Revelio
is. Weird. Alright. Another lock there. Okay, we'll just go ahead and go.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright, that's done.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Revelio.
Be my damned hearing.
I feel like I saw something. Yeah. Potion class. No, we can't do anything about those right now. So straight to potion class we go.
The crossbone's duelist to beat.
They always zip off so fast. God damn.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Incendio!
Okay, right next one. Let's do this then.
I'm going to have to use Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Ooh. Hi. Startled me.
Got it.
Gotta spin those globes. Is that all 5 of them? No, that was 4 out of 5.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
And open sesame seeds. Come on. Thank you.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
It's
Okay.
a relief.
Probably still doing the class thing. Yeah, potions class.
As to why that portrait was empty. Sharp was in.
Oh, am I going the wrong way? Yeah.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black.
Ooh, it's a... Okay, let's look at the new gear we've obtained. Some gloves. They are stronger. Well, these ones are even stronger than those. A new handle. I like this one more. Looks like everything. Alright. Back to going to potion class. Begin.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. come and see me when you've finished brewing. And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Fair enough.
My
Why'd you
parents
steal your
considered
shit
keeping
quick?
me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission. Perhaps you could grab it for me.
Fuck, I'll get you your
I'll
feather.
get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're
You need
certain
your
Sharp
Fwoopers.
won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Fair enough.
Keep your potion station.
Whoopa.
Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
29 seconds. So how are you guys? Ten more seconds. Alright.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Not again! Dragon Dog!
Wow.
What
Okay.
happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well. The art of potion making is delicate.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Fair enough.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
That's all you had to talk about? Those 3 dots above your head, and that's all you had to talk about?
My robes are going to reek from Gareth.
Okay, what's next? Going to Ollivander's, really?
Greetings.
We do have a message. Well, if he's gonna read it to me, I might just fucking listen.
Stan, you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Fair enough. To Ollivander's. Kitty, I would appreciate it if you didn't knock shit around. I know. Okay. 600.
I wish I received letters from her more.
Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Back.
I like knowing what my sisters wrote.
That's what I meant to do. World map. Is there not somewhere I can... Right here. Travel. This will have to be the last thing I do. I unfortunately have to get to work.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You don't say. Alright, let's run over there really quick. This didn't do too much for us, honestly.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you, and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Alright, much as I'd love to keep playing, I unfortunately have to get to work. I appreciate everybody who came and watched though and chilled with me. Should be streaming more of this tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see what happens.